Important second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Mustangs. They were not going to catch him that time.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Dropping back, it's Walters. Off target with the throw, incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. CFB offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Dump ball caught by the running back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Ball handed to the running back. And that gain will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is hauled in over the middle.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. The short hands, it's Johnson. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Boy, Chris, nothing can destroy a defense's confidence like giving up a 98-yard touchdown pass. Just when you think you have the offense backed up, and they tag you for 6 from the shadow of their own goal line.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. He's going to pull it down and run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Walters. The sure hands. It's Johnson.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll win it from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, SMU.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Indiana.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First and 10 play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Walters. Receiver makes the catch, and he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Hoosiers lining up here on first and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll be brought down.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Crucial third down play coming up. To the air, it's Walters. Looking for his big tight end. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
SMU offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Find some space. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air, it's Walters. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Johnson. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lays out. Great grab near the right sideline. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Dropping back, it's Walters. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And there's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking downfield, it's Walters. Grab down the middle, it's Wilson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Here we go, third and short in the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Strong game by this quarterback.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone to the touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Now it's second down here. We'll give it to the running back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Evans. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. Fighting him off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down. And the Mustangs will have to punt this one away. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Dropping back, it's Walters. With the catch, it's Berger. He saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Throwing off play action.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Hoosiers look to keep this drive moving. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Gain of 12. First and goal, Indiana.
The Hoosiers come to the line with first and goal. Back to throw. It's Walters.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Oh, he's got a crease here, look out. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house, touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
team makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Handoff in a single back formation. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Walters. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run moves the ball across the 40.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's O'Neal. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Sticking with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On this drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down, but it's third down and 9 here.
Looking to throw. It's Walters. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They look to throw it here on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Receiver in motion now. Leaning on the run game here late. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Give it to the back again.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go. Going back to Ulrich.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll run it to the left. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tacle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
Play action here on 1st down.
Grant behind the line. It's Green. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. Caught down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.